Hands up!
Whoa!
What the fuck did I just do? Oh, fixed. Hello? I'm glad you like the Kat Von D album, bro. Me too.
Jordan.
I feel like a weirdo because I'm like, I don't know if other people like it, but I fucking really fuck with it. I actually think With You is my favorite. I like Portilla a lot too, but I don't speak Spanish. This is probably my favorite. I don't know though. There's a bunch that are really good. Truth in Reverse, Vampire Love, Set Myself on Fire, I'm a Machine. Yeah, a bunch of them are. I actually really like Interlude 2, which is just music as well. Yeah, Kat Von D is the heavily tattooed tattoo artist, but she's like doing music now. When can you fly down and hang? Bro, I don't even hang with anyone, period. I'd be down to chill though if you ever came to Austin. I am trying to make friends, Fart, but I've also kind of like stopped trying to make friends, if that makes any sense. If I ever get a passport, I'll come visit, yeah. Dude, I've been sick for over a week. I'm ready for it to just be over with. What up, Jazz? You fucked up a lot. I did. How did I fuck up a lot? I kept everyone alive.
Hands up! Whoa!
Less than 3 HXY dance less than 3.
Yo, thank you, PZ. I will read all the subs once we get going, and actually, thank you guys. Oh shit, that wonton beat. I might just die in a mosh pit. Cars in the projects, yeah. Who finna stop me? Good luck, okay. And you're about to get touched, okay. I feel like Tony Montana, hey. Hey, with my J1s, that'll never change. Hey, 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 hey. Like Evian. What the hell are you on?
Hands up! Whoa!
I'ma see him at the Chevron. Ah! I might just die in a mosh pit. This is Lil Toe. Florida boy, by the way. Gotta rep the Florida. You know one song we haven't listened to in forever? Does anyone remember this? We used to play this shit all the time. Bop, 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 bop. Where my money? You know, oh my god, we need this one. And then we'll start just after the chorus. This thing alright. Duval in the motherfucking house. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Smile, bitch! I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life.
Hands up! Whoa!
Smile, bitch! Smile, bitch! Come on!
Doom shot motherfucker.
Bald L. Bald Wesker Main. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna die first. No! 'Cause I got 'em. 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 'Cause I got ' phenomenal game! I love it! It's so fucking fun! Long live the chief! Yo, what up, everyone? Hello, good day. Long live the chief! Yo, how we going? An OG classic. You guys remember this? This was our old sub sound. Long live the chief! Anyways, good day, everyone. Hello, how's it going? How y'all doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. It is, what is today? Wednesday? Tuesday? Friday? Thursday? Thursday? Tuesday? I knew it. Tuesday. Hope you're all well. I hope you're having a fantastic week. Hope everything's going good for you today. Sorry we're a little bit later than I wanted to start today, but that is A-okay. I had therapy, so yeah. Finished up the therapy and we're right into streaming. Like God intended. Unfortunately, I have no idea what we're fucking doing today. That being said, I have an idea of what we're gonna do today. This guy's talking too much. You need to stop talking so much. Let me change the music so we can focus up a little bit. Little bit more. What do we want to put on, though? That is a real question. I don't fucking know. Put something
Hands
on.
up! Whoa!
Yo, Karini, thank you very much for the prime. And Tired Tamagotchi, thank you very much for the sub. Bam, thank you for the 71 months. PZ, thank you for the 15 months. Sandy, thank you for the 5 months. Cody, thank you for the 26 months. Hey, Hexy, Florida teacher here. We have power and schools open tomorrow. Finally, some normalcy. Sadly, that means I won't be able to see the streams until after 5. Aw, dang. Well, I'm glad all the power's getting turned back on. That's arguably the worst shit that happens during the hurricane. Obviously, destruction, but like for people that don't get crazy destruction, the power going out like is the worst. So yeah, glad things will get back to normal. It's funny how, like, when you're in, like, normal, boring stuff, you're, like, get so bored and stuff, and then when crazy shit happens, you're like, I just want shit to be boring again. It's funny how that works, you know? Yeah, shower today. No, I need a shower. I'll probably shower tonight, I think. It's been, like, 4 days.
Hands up!
DJ Depression, thank you for the
You should
15
submit one of your
months.
Dark Pictures playthroughs for the any % everyone dies speedrun world record.
Shut the fuck up, DJ. God damn it, bro. God damn it. Dude, I'm not going to lie. The Until Dawn playthrough was good. Was it not good? For those that made it through, that was a good playthrough. I mean, we did have to replay like 3 hours of it. We'll ignore that part. But, you know, it was worth. I am so glad that we freaking did it. You're halfway? Okay. Well, it's good. It was worth the reset. That's all I'll say. Yeah, it was worth the reset. You know Jess. Jess lives. Jess lives. Dude, Soviet, you were on par with that shit. Like, he was getting these scenes coming out. Everybody, hey, and he, like, cocks the shotgun. God dang, Chris. Yo, thank you, Soviet. But yeah, so what I was thinking we could do for today, it might be a shorter stream, I don't know, but at least we're getting online. I was debating on not even getting online today, but I said, fuck it. We took our meds. Hopefully that's good enough, at least for a few hours. We are on the tail end of this sickness, but it's still enough where it's like desperately annoying. My voice was completely shot yesterday. It was like completely just so raspy. It sounded like I was hitting puberty. It was crazy. Yo, Logan, thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate that. Okay, I don't want to do rap right now. I don't want to do rap. I haven't really been in the rap mood very much lately. You know what started kind of... Oh my God, I'm in the mood for this one, though. Classic. Hold up. I'm hiding in the bushes. So yeah, what I was thinking we could do today is we just kind of start up the stream. We do some reacts. I was thinking maybe... check out like a TikToks or something. Maybe check out the Reddit. Maybe watch a video or two. I don't really know. This one seems kind of interesting. I'm not going to lie. My husband died and now I'm in love with his brother. It's kind of fucked up, kind of low key, really fucked up. I'm kind of curious about that, but maybe we'll skip it. I don't know. And then what I think we're going to do is we're going to jump into some scary games. And what I was thinking is we play this Rex Paroxysm, which is about a horror content creator ventures into frightening locations to captivate your audience. You're attempting to attract more viewers by recording paranormal events. This just really hits home because assuming everything goes according to plan, next weekend we'll be doing our first ghost hunt. I probably should be promoting it a lot more than I have been, but I've been like so just not a good streamer lately that, you know, whatever, we'll just probably do it raw and just go with it and fuck all the promotion and shit. But that's the plan, is next week we're gonna do our first ghost hunt, our first paranormal investigation. So this would be good practice for that. And I'm assuming it's probably only gonna be an hour or two, and then we'll probably play like Homeless or maybe In the Gym or Gravedigger. We have quite a lot of horror games. Even more than even on my wish or my list here. So that's kind of what I'm thinking we're gonna do, is kind of practice for the stuff. Also, I need to figure out what the fuck I want to do with my content lately, because I don't know what the fuck to do with my content. You know, I've been having a lot of fun with streaming and stuff like that, but at the same time, I feel bad because like I don't really have like a set content that I'm doing now. We've just been playing a lot of scary games. So it's like I don't really know. I don't really know what the fuck we do. We'll get it in order. At least we're getting online, I guess. Are you going to an actual haunted place? That's the plan. That's the plan. Yep. Gonna go to a IRL haunted location that I have yet to share. There's a few spots. I probably should check them out before I just raw dog go there, so I know what I'm working with. But you know, we'll see. And then assuming, you know, I stop being sick, I got to do an IRL test stream. I was planning to do it last week or this week, but just because I've been sick, I haven't like wanted to do it. Although that being said, I don't know if you can really see it on the camera here. There's the backpack right there. That right there is the backpack. So it is like set. I got it all charged up. I got the batteries good. Made sure everything's working. I need to just do an actual test stream because you have to pay for the internet, and I haven't paid for the internet to make sure it works wirelessly and stuff. So we'll need to do that before we just do our ghost hunt. But yeah, I'm a little bit nervous though because as a lot of you guys know, I have agoraphobia, and yeah. What's the worst that could happen? Panic attacks live on stream? I guess that's probably the worst that could happen. I mean, I guess the worst that would happen is I'd get robbed or murdered. That's the worst. Second worst would probably be the panic attack. And then other than that, I'm not really too nervous about anything else. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I really want to get back to streaming consistently, like all the time again, like a set schedule. I've been pretty decent streaming since coming back, but I have missed some days here and there. So I really want to just like get my mind right. I don't really feel like trauma dumping on you guys. I already had therapy today, but yeah, my life's been weird lately, and we're trying to just navigate being here, I guess. Yo, Nate, thank you for the 44 months. And Sir, thank you for the 3 months. Prohibi, thank you for the 46 months. Logan, 11 months. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, y'all. You're more consistent than your usual consistent period. Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, we did what, like a 12-hour stream the other day, another like 7-hour stream before that. Like we've been doing some pretty juicer streams. Tonight might be a little bit of a shorter stream. I was debating on even getting online today, but I want to get online and just do shit. And I feel like we could keep it kind of low energy. Although I guess that the scary games have been pretty high energy, but keep it at low energy, play some games today, do some reacts for an hour, and just call it a day for that. I really want to get this other stuff set up and going. And I really would like to just figure out what the fuck I'm going to do with my content. I think I'll have a better idea of understanding what I want to do with my content
so
after we do.
And still excited every time you go
Thank you,
live.
Britt.
So
oh,
glad
thank
you've been
you.
back and feeling somewhat better.
Thank you, Britt.
Blackheart.
Thank you for the 13 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was going to say, I really want to try to figure out what I want to do with my content. Like, do I want to just commit to continuously gaming? Do I like this horror stuff we're doing? Do I want to just go back to, like, you know, H1Z1 gamer, Dead by Daylight gamer? Do I just heavy focus on IRL? All that sort of stuff. I think I'll get a better idea of like what I want to do with my stream once we do this IRL stuff, because that'll really determine on if you guys find it entertaining, if I even have fun doing it, if that's something we want to do more of. If it's something we want to do more of, then I need to focus on what I can do to make it entertaining, and then potentially collabs, because let's be real, doing IRL content just opens up collabing a lot more. So, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. On the plus side, me and Datoon, if you guys know Datoon, have opened up communications and are in the talks of potentially doing an IRL ghost hunt together. So a duo stream, although I'll probably just do it on his channel or maybe my whoever, I don't really care. I think we just focus on one stream though, but rather than two of us streaming at the same time. But we're probably going to be collabing with Datoon, assuming this all goes through, sometime in November. So that'll I mean, we'll see. No promises. Nothing's set in stone yet. But we might do our first collab of a ghost hunt with Datoon. And if you guys don't know Datoon does these like paranormal detours where he goes and like goes ghost hunting, and he actually has like a crazy professional setup. It's like really well done. Going to be 10 times better than I'll ever be able to do. That's for damn sure. I'm going in with a camera and knowledge. So yeah, that'll be very fun, I think, when we do that. Paranormal blinker checkpoints. We're not going to be smoking weed, guys, once we're through all this weed. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. I'm quitting weed. This is what we got left. This is what we got left. This is literally what is left. The camera doesn't really focus on it. You can't really see, I guess, to be honest. Whenever this is done, I'm done. Well, technically, I'm not technically done. I have a thing of gummies, but when all that's done, I'm for good. Am I giving up weed forever? No, I'm just not gonna buy it anymore. So like if I like say we got together or something, or like I was at TwitchCon or something, and you're like, yo, I got some weed, you want to smoke or something? Sure, I'll smoke. I just don't want to have it on me because it's actually hindering my like streaming ability a lot. It's hindering my, I know everyone likes to make fun of streaming as like not a job, but it does hinder me with my job a lot, like, and just getting motivated and doing stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love getting high, but I'm realizing it's becoming a problem, so I want to cut it out, basically. Hindering my real potential. Great way of putting it. Exactly. So yeah. I might smoke every once in a while, like if I go to a party or a club or a convention or something, like, you know, and people are smoking and they want to smoke me out or whatever, or I throw in, you know, $5 towards a piece or something, fine. Then I'll smoke a little bit, but I just don't want to buy it anymore, if that makes sense. I think you smoke too little. I do smoke too little because I'm trying to quit. If it was up to me, I would just get high 24/7 and I would stop streaming and I would just fucking bed rot max. Yeah.
Hands up.
I would just bed rot max.
Whoa!
Yeah, pretty much just play
forgetting to
video
cancel.
games and rot in bed all day. That's pretty much what I would do. But I'm trying to like not be a useless sack of garbage and actually get back to content creation and stuff. I can respect you guys that can get high and do jobs and stuff like that. I used to be one of those people. The problem is with streaming, I don't have like a concrete, like just do this and you get paid. like I can with like a regular job. I used to get high at Blockbuster all the time because what did they expect me out of Blockbuster? Talk to customers, put movies back, and then prep new movies every once in a while. It was the easiest job. I could be so brain dead, turn my brain off, and still do everything I needed to do that it didn't matter. Yeah, we would get rush hour and stuff like that where it would be a rush, but even that was just easy. The thing is with like content creation, I kind of need to be like on, and I kind of need to be witty, and I kind of need to be funny somewhat, that it's way harder when I'm working a job and I can just turn my brain off and I'm just like folding shit or do it. It's so much easier to get high at those type of jobs. But I like when I get high, I get like lazy and I get stupid. So yeah, that's why I want to quit pretty much. But I respect all the I respect all the weed smokers. Yeah. I work at a print shop and I need a weed to deal with the dumbasses I work with. Yeah, I probably would get high in that situation as well, because the nice thing about that is like, right, you get up, you get ready for work, you hit the bong or whatever, and then you go to work and you do your shit.
Any games today?
You know what I mean? You just do your shit and you get your job done. And as long as you get your job done, no one gives a fuck how you acted, who you acted, this, that, the other. No one cares if you're stupid because you got your work done. But getting my work done in streaming, you could argue is like, well, just get online and you're getting your work done. But I always want to try to make it like engaging, at least a little bit. I always want there to be that give and take, and I want to be funny and entertaining, and I can't be funny when I'm like high. I mean, maybe I can a little bit, which is why I do it sometimes, but I definitely am not as focused. There's a difference, like working manual labor jobs as well. Like you just turn your brain off and you just do the job. And that's why I like weed in those type of situations. But in streaming, I can't really turn my brain off because I need to be constantly multitasking, constantly like reading subs, constantly trying to make jokes, constantly trying to like read chat, making sure things are working properly, making sure the quality of the stream looks okay. There's a bunch of stuff. I mean, I guess I could maybe slack on it a lot more, but I like am hyper obsessive on weird things. I tried streaming and weed, and the social pressure of it made me not like weed. Yeah, plus that, I also have like 1,000 people watching me be high, you know, at any one time, which is not very good. Whereas like when you're high in public, it's like, I mean, who's going to see you? 1, 2 people? Are they even going to notice? Yeah. Yar, thank you for the 54 months. Violet, thank you for the 19 months. I keep forgetting to cancel. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. We could maybe do a blinker today. Maybe. Probably not. Well, maybe. Maybe when we start the scary games. So I saw some people coming in.
A productive segment, wasn't it? Keep yapping, man.
It really was a productive segment. We got to dive into the deep, dark worlds of depression and weed abuse. Yep. You don't act any different. It's not really about acting different on stream. To be honest, sometimes I think I can be funnier when I'm high on stream. It's mostly just about like feeling like I'm getting stuff done, if that makes any sense. Like when I get high and I work a manual labor job, I feel productive because I'm getting my job done. I'm stocking the shelves. I'm checking the customer out. I'm doing that and I'm achieving that. But with streaming, I don't feel like I'm getting stuff done, because getting stuff done with streaming is like, did I do something funny? Were people engaged in the content I was doing? And that's not so like just cut and dry as far as like, here's your goals to achieve, get them done. Great. I did a great job at work today. I don't really ever like have a great job at work today unless like the content hits. That's me doing a good job. So it's harder. It's not as like cut and dry. But that's why I used to love getting high at like regular jobs, because I just, here's your list of shit you got to do. Get it done. I get it done. Great. I did my job. You know, like that's how I always looked at it, at least. IRL job's kind of the same. It depends on what you're doing. Like if I was working an office job where there was like a lot of engagement and stuff, I wouldn't be able to get high in that. But if I'm working like construction, manual labor, pest control, customer service, I could get high and do that stuff. Some people wouldn't be able to get high and do customer service. See, for me, when I would get high and do customer service, I was actually a better employee because I don't know about you guys, but there is a lot of very dumb people on this planet. And if you've ever worked in customer service, you have to deal with the most dumb people you've probably ever met in your entire life. And when you deal with these super dumb people, it can be a bit frustrating. I'm going to be honest. But when I was high, it didn't matter because I didn't care. They would be doing blah, 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 yap, 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 yap. And I would be like, oh, yeah, okay, well, how about we go ahead and try this out, for instance? And I had just so much more patience. But some people, I think, couldn't be high and do customer service. I just get so much more, like, patience. I have a salary office job, and I get blitzed every day. Again, it just really depends on what you're capable of and what type of environment you're in and what it, like, is good for. I can't really be high and stream. And I've told this before, and then we're going to move on topics because this is kind of a boring topic to begin with. But I quit smoking weed when I started pursuing streaming full time. For those that haven't been watching me for 10 or 11, whatever years it's been now, when I first started streaming, I used to smoke weed every fucking day. And I quit smoking weed to pursue streaming so I could stay motivated with streaming and not give up and not get distracted and not get lazy and not get all like hypercritical of myself. And by quitting weed, what is one of the best things I ever did because it allowed me to pursue the streaming. And eventually it ended up sticking. And then somewhere along the line, I started buying weed again. And I've just been getting high a bunch. Especially now with like breaking
water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an aroused Vaporeon would be incredibly wet. So wet that you could easily have sex with one for hours without getting sore.
Tito, you need help, bro. Tito, you need help. Waz, thank you for the 19 months. Handsome Jeff, thank you for the 5 months. French Toast, thank you for the 28 months. But yeah, I quit smoking weed for that reason. And I've been abusing weed lately because I've been just so depressed. I genuinely don't know how to stop being depressed. You would think, you know, with a year and change, it's been like what, a year and a half of therapy that I would be like making progress, but I feel like I've made no progress. I'm just sad all the time, and I don't know how to stop being sad. I'm really trying to stop being sad, but it's just, I don't know how to stop being sad. Is therapy useless? I don't want to say therapy's useless because it has helped me discover and understand a lot of things better. I just don't know how to get my brain to stop being sad all the time. It's just sad all the time. I could have like all this good stuff and I just like focus on the negative and I focus on like, I don't know. And then on top of that, it becomes like, I don't really need a trauma dump, guys. Maybe we shouldn't go down this road. I don't really want a trauma dump. Trauma dumping is just no fun. Let's be honest here for 5 seconds. Yo, bum fight. Thank you for the 86 months. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I don't know how to be fucking happy, bro. I don't know how to do it. I'm in such like a weird limbo in my life. All I want, I've told you guys this, and you can make fun of me till the kingdom comes. I don't care. All I really genuinely want is to just cuddle someone and feel safe. That's what I want more than anything in this world right now. That, you know, that feeling of just being like safe? I want that feeling. And I can't get that feeling. And I don't know how to get that feeling. And I almost don't even like care to try to like emotionally invest or find a lover to give me that feeling. So I'm just in such a weird limbo. Also, I just don't want to be hurt if I start liking someone and then they end up just like bailing or whatever.
Hands up.
You want to know a really funny thing? Since we're in the react part, but this summed up exactly how I was feeling,
My
bro.
therapist keeps telling me that I need to stop.
Okay, this hit so real home because this happened to me to the T, and I swear I've been fucked up since. Gary R, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you.
My therapist keeps telling me that I need to stop painting, as it's taking a toll on my mental health. She says that the ideas I bring to life are so needlessly dark and twisted that any artistic value is completely lost.
This should make you
She
happy, especially if you play it.
Is this just going to be Harvester? Yep, it's Harvester.
Mind always seeks to categorize phenomena.
Dude, what if Harvester actually provides a curse inside of it? And by playing it, I curse myself and turning myself into a serial killer. And I go on a massive murder spree in honor of the game Harvester.
Issue is whether
That's a risk. I don't know if I'm ready to go down that road, you know? Content. Live stream it. Content. Okay, all right. I guess I'll just live stream becoming a serial killer. All right, sure. Yay. Woo! Great game. Okay, let's watch this one more time.
My therapist keeps telling me that I need to stop painting, as it's taking a toll on my mental health. She says that the ideas I bring to life are so needlessly dark and twisted that any artistic value is completely lost. She especially hates this painting of my original character, Plinko. He invited everyone to his birthday party, yet no one bothered to show up. And this is 3 days after his cancer diagnosis. The only present he received...
The difference is it was like after my breakup. I was not cancer, but it was after a breakup, which probably could feel, you know, like cancer, pain-wise, depression-wise.
...was a card from his doctor saying his insurance had been rejected. My therapist keeps...
Yep. I haven't watched Deadstream yet. Wait, maybe I have seen Deadstream. I can't remember if I've seen it. I've seen some live stream type murder mystery thing. It might have been Deadstream. It was like a live streamer haunted thing. Yeah. At least you didn't have kids. Imagine the pain. Yeah, I probably would have killed myself if I had kids. I'm going to be honest. Is that fucked up? See, don't ban me. Don't ban me. Don't ban me. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Oh my God. All right. Well, you know, now that we're done with depression, we can move on to the next topic. Wait, I don't really have a next topic. I guess we'll just watch some TikToks real quick, and then we'll check the... I kind of want to watch this YouTube video, and then we'll check Reddit, and then we'll play some games. Sound good? Great. Fantastic.
Yeah, look how my mom ties her sneakers. Yeah, look.
Okay, if you're at all like mentally unstable or fragile, don't watch this one. So I've made
Oh yeah, we're saving this for Spooky Saturday. No, this goes to Spooky Saturday. This goes to Spooky Saturday.
a lot of videos about
Have you guys seen this?
intelligence in the past. That's where you take human brain cells and grow them in a petri dish and then use a computer to train them just like AI. They're actually more powerful than AI in that they learn.
Yeah. It's pretty creepy. We'll watch it during Spooky Saturday, but they're taking human brains and like hooking it up to AI, and then the brains are like playing in a simulation, and you can actually buy these AI brain things through a server thing, and while they're like idle, they have them thinking they're a butterfly. So the brain AI is like technically like conscious, but it's AI. They say it's kind of like before a babies born is what they're like comparing it to. And while they're not like actively engaging and doing stuff, they have them like looking at this to like stimulate them and to like, I guess, I don't know. We'll watch the video. It'll make more sense when we watch it on Spooky Saturday. But this is definitely a Spooky Saturday thing because it's really creepy. Yeah. Rihanna! 5 gifted! You know what that gets? 5 big booms! Boom! 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 Boom!
It's this simulation which the brains are fed sensory data from so that they can feel everything the butterfly feels and control it to like fly.
Isn't it weird? So while they're idle, they like make them pretend they're like a butterfly. So that way they're like doing something while it's like not programmed to do stuff, which is weird that they're I don't know. We'll watch it. It'll make more sense.
That's interesting. Would you give up free will for infinite happiness? I think I would.
100% I would. Yeah, 100%. Fuck free will, bro. I don't even give a shit. Plug me into the Matrix and just make everything happy and awesome all the time. I would be 10 times more happier there. I don't need to freely think. I don't care. All freely thinking does is make me want to kill myself. I'm going to be honest. Like genuinely, dead ass. When I start to freely think, it just makes me want to do that because you can, right? Who's to say you can't, right? And then on top of that, what's the fucking point of it all? Because if we really step back, and this is where you start to get like existential, is when you take a step back and you look at it, we're on this little stupid rock in the middle of a giant nothingness. Like, it makes no sense. Could we be in a simulation like this? Like, when we're not programming, doing stuff, we're technically being stimulated in like this until we're needed for our objective, aka like when we go to sleep is when we're actually getting plugged into the real world. I don't know. Like, you know, it's all confusing.
My therapist.
This is the funniest fucking thing I've seen in so fucking long, and I could not stop laughing when I first saw this. It is so fucked up and insane, and I don't know how this is legal, but apparently it is on someone's car. What the fuck is that? Why you gotta have Squirtle pissing all over the car? Bro, the fact that the Squirtle looks so mad makes it so funny. I don't know. I was laughing at this so long.
Which one of y'all backyard breeders did this shit?
Shit's fucked
What
up,
in the
bro.
Doberman, Staffordshire, Pug, Min, Chihuahua? No. You need to go to jail.
When's my 6th birthday?
Straight to jail for this.
My
Which one of
actual
y'all
birthday is
backyard
December.
breeders did this shit? What in the Doberman, Staffordshire?
But we ain't celebrating my birthday anymore, bro. We're getting closer to 40 than we are to 30, so, yeah, we stopped celebrating that shit. Thank God we're not 40 yet, but we're getting there. We're getting close. Stop reminding me. It's just going to make me depressed. This is how I fix the blanket at 3 a.m. Oh. Bro, these are my favorite. This is probably my favorite meme that's come out on TikTok. It's like one of the most stupidest, and I don't know if as many people agree with it, but it's my favorite. It makes me want to start doing this to this random people in public just to see what would happen. Because look how like joyous people get on this. You know what's also really funny is like when he's doing it to women start like laughing and getting all like kind of giddy and shit. Because I think they're not used to guys doing this. And they're like, you know, especially, you know, some of the women might be a little more busted, right? So it's probably like a good ass feeling. Yo, Jendo, thank you for the 200 bits. Says, hello, Hexy. My name is Thomas Johnson, president of the Coalition of Cuck Kings, or Cox for short. This is in regard to your 8th attempt in joining our group. Unfortunately, we have rejected your application despite your numerous begging attempts. Your begging enthusiasm and honestly the best I've ever seen. But to be honest, your resume is just so sad and pathetic. Even we can't afford to have you wear our proud cock brand. Please don't apply again. I've never applied to Cucks or Cox, Coalition of Cuck Kings. I've never applied to that. You know, that would revolve around you having a partner to cuck you. I actively have 0 people in my life. So, can't be cucked if I don't have someone to cuck me, correct? Checkmate. Mooshi, thank you for the 2 months. Oh, thank you.
Hands up.
How'd the Until Dawn playthrough go? Oh, Plastic, you missed it. It was so good. It did suck that we had to restart. The stream ended up being like, I don't know, 11 or 12 hours because of the restart. But it was all worth it. I was so nervous it was not going to be worth it, but it was all worth it. Well, I'm going to spoiler it anyways because you should have just watched it if you want to rewatch the VOD. Everyone lives. It's our first time in a supermassive game where we actually had every single person live. Finally, we achieved it. Finally. I was so happy. Every single person lived. Everyone got out. I don't know if we unlocked the best ending. I know there's multiple endings. And to be honest, now that I've played through it, it was not worth resetting the game to save Jess because I'm going to keep it real for you. Spoilers. Jess is barely in the fucking game to begin with. She's in the beginning a ton, and then they just cut her out because I guarantee you most people that do their playthrough have Jess die. Most people, probably. So they just wrote it out like half of the game. And then right at the very end, she comes back for just a few. So it was totally not worth restarting. I was kind of hoping she would be in it more. But you can tell that they designed the playthrough with like most people thinking that she is going to die. So, yeah, she lived. We had every single person live. It was fucking awesome. It was a roller coaster, but I was fucking stoked that we did it. Yeah. You didn't even get her to undress. I don't know if you can get her to undress. I feel like chat was just trolling me. Because I feel like I hit those things pretty good. My boyfriend was asking to rewatch. Yeah, if you rewatch, I would just skip like 4 or 5 hours into the stream. Because then you'll skip that first playthrough. Unless you want to see the fail. But there really wasn't much to fail. It was just I took my sweet time and she dies. It wasn't like I made a bad decision. It wasn't like I did anything stupid other than I took my time to get to her. But I didn't think it would like insta-kill her. I mean, there was like clues and other random shit around that you could find. So, yeah, I would just skip 4 hours into the VOD and then watch through the rest of it because that's where it matters. Speedy, thank you for the 53 months. Wait, you cheated? Describe cheated because If I'm being honest,
Hands up.
I just restarted the game after just died. And did a full playthrough again. So if anything, in some ways, yes, I cheated because I restarted the game, but in other ways, I didn't really cheat because I restarted the game like 3 hours into the game. So I literally replayed through about 2-3 hours of the game to get back to where I was. Arguably not a good decision, but it was all worth it in the grand payoff. Kind of like if you're trying to have sex with someone super hot and you put in all this effort and it finally paid off. But during the entire time you're out on this date, you're thinking it's not worth it. This was a terrible idea. I shouldn't have done it. Then it all pays off in the end. Don't let it slip away.
Just finished the Until Dawn VOD. Congrats Hexy on an actual zero death run. All it took was playing and failing at literally every other supermassive game, an actual baby rage quit and restart, and a game facts guide saved on your phone. Way to go, dude.
Bro, people are giving me shit that I Googled it when I went and took a piss. People went and gave me shit that I Googled it when I went and took a... But my phone was right on the table. You could... Well, I guess you can't. It's just out of frame. But, like, it was on the table. I didn't Google anything. I didn't Google. Thank you, Future. It all paid off. It was worth it. I'm glad... Dude, you don't understand. That might have been the most nervous I've ever been playing a video game. I'm not even joking. I've like done so much stuff in my video gaming career that would be pretty nerve-wracking, but that was probably number one because I replayed through. So I played 3 hours, right? Jess dies. I restart the game, play 3 hours again. And then imagine if she dies on that replay. I would have literally died. I was so hyper-focused trying not to fuck it up, bro. Oh my God. I would have had to I said I would have quit gaming. I said I would have quit gaming if I failed that. That would have been a sign. You're too old now, you old fogey unk. You got to quit gaming. Leave it to the young bucks. You can't. But we did it. We pulled it off. We're still a god gamer. We fucking got this. Now that you saved everyone in Until Dawn, time to go back into Quarry, Median, Little Man, or Little Hope, and repeat. Honestly, we could maybe play Man of Median again, just because I played that one like 8 years ago or 7 years. I don't even know. I don't remember that game at all, to be honest. So I could maybe replay that. The other ones I don't think I'll replay. But we're not going to do that today regardless. Today we're going to play Rex Paroxysm, which is you're a horror content creator venturing into frightening locations to captivate your audience. You're attempting to attract more viewers by recording paranormal events. However, these horrors-filled adventures will one day come back to haunt you at a high cost. So we're going to play that one today. And then we'll probably play Homeless or maybe Gravedigger. Probably Homeless. This one looks a little more scary. I don't really know what this one's even about. Beneath the dazzling lights of New York, a sinister darkness lurks. In the hour when the whole city is sleeping, a strange and terrifying man emerges from the darkness, intent on shattering your mind and spirit. So I think we're gonna play both of these today, more than likely. I don't know how long they are. They're probably like an hour or two. Are you feeling any better? Are you still sick? I'm still sick. I'm on the back end of it at least, and I took some meds, so I'm feeling all right for now. Yesterday, after streaming for so long, was pretty freaking brutal. I like wanted to stream, but I was like, dude, I'm just going to rest up, try to fucking not be sick anymore. Because I really want to be better now so I can start prepping for this IRL stuff. I am so anxious about doing the IRL ghost hunt. But I'm also like really excited about it. So yeah, What about gummy vitamins? I take vitamin D and I take lion's mane every day. And I normally take vitamin B, but I'm out of it. So maybe I should start up a multivitamin. And, you know, I was also just thinking, and I said this the other day, but I was like, I haven't been sick in so long. I feel like I don't get sick that much anymore. And then literally I get sick, like very sick. I'm like 90% positive I got COVID. Like, I feel pretty confident on that. I probably should have took a test, but I feel pretty confident that I got COVID.
If people from the U.S. smile.
Oh, we already watched this.
Where are you going with this?
Then does that mean that people in Europe skilometer?
Oh my god.
No, but it's a serious
No,
question.
it's not a serious question.
Because
you keep
I
doing this.
need to understand.
You keep doing this.
Why?
And every time.
If
He has a point, though. Okay, yeah. Wait, did we... Oh, I guess we're already caught back up. Look at that. Easy TikTok section. I thought I liked some more stuff, but I guess I didn't. Oh. We're going to go through Reddit real quick, and then we might watch one YouTube video, and then we're going to start the game. Sound good? Great. Fantastic. Yeah, I've just been pounding back Dayquil and NyQuil. I take NyQuil at night and Dayquil during the day. So I took some Dayquil like 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 2 hours ago. No, probably like 3 hours ago now. Because I took it before therapy. So, yeah. I've just been living off of Dayquil and NyQuil. That shit has been a lifesaver. A lifesaver. All right. Time to check out our Reddit. It's been a bit. And all right, time to go watch a video. And let me see if there's any other other things. We could also watch this.
She's been a problem everywhere she goes.
I low-key kind of want to watch it, but I feel like a lot of people have seen this by now. And I've already seen some of it.
Okay, great.
So right now, you need to react.
But it looks pretty fun. But we could also just watch a shorter video so we can jump into games sooner.
This is Caitlin. She fell in love with Rory.
After my husband, Aaron, passed away, I found love with his brother.
I am not going to lie. If I was alive, I would murder my own brother if my brother did this shit to me. I would. I'm not even joking. I would do it. I would fucking do it. I wouldn't care. I'd do it. Do it in a heartbeat. No, not. I wouldn't even second guess it either. I'd just do that instantly. What kind of shitty brother goes ahead and fucks your wife after you die? What the fuck? Okay, well, maybe we'll watch that one in a little bit. All right, let's check out the Reddit real quick. This should go kind of quick. Okay, it might take a little bit, but we'll try to go quick. All right, Hexy has a kid. Before bald even.
He's got a rat face, don't he? Big ugly snout and whiskers. Now you tell me, how many rat faces could there possibly be?
I don't know why Reddit does that sometimes. Does this say, I gotta be rich, don't want to be bald no more?
He's got a rat.
Ever thought about skipping Saturday every now and then to build up and curate a little more for spooky? Yeah, we were actually talking about that a while back. And that's why I used to do spooky only like once a month for that reason. But people have been enjoying it so much. And yeah, we do get some more misses as far as content goes for Spooky Saturday. But I still think overall they've been pretty solid. There's like one or two that stand out that I didn't really enjoy that much. But all the others have been good. And I think a lot of people look forward to it the most out of all of my streams that I do lately. Ideally, in a realistic, ideal world where I'm not a bitch and a baby and a anxiety ball, I do Spooky Saturday, 2 or 3 times a month, and then I do a ghost hunt 1 or 2 times a month is what I would like to do. But I don't want to say I'm going to do that because I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. But ideally, that would be the best thing is like we do a ghost hunt a time or two a month. And then we do Spooky Saturdays on like the other Saturdays. Because genuinely, I love doing Spooky Saturdays. I wish I could do Spooky Saturdays like every days. But obviously, that's not realistic. And I also think it would kind of get boring if I just did it every single day. But I just genuinely love those streams. Those are the streams I look forward to the most because they're just so fun. Sometimes I wish I could yap a little more without you guys giving me so much shit. But I still have a fun time.
Rat face, don't he? Big ugly snout and whiskers. No, you tell me, how many rat faces could there possibly be?
By the time that press conference rolls around, I tell you, we get his hair cut, get him some help with his public speaking, he'll be great.
He's gonna need more than a haircut and elocution lessons for crying out loud.
All you gotta do is like get a nose job, get your ears fixed, get your teeth fixed, shave some of that hair off your hands, and just be yourself.
This little plan here is gonna take me all the way to the top.
Is he really a rat? Hey, look, that boy is no phony.
I go out, try to get
Guys,
girls
I'm
for
already
us.
like
You
way
know how hard
taller
it is
than
trying
this
to get
guy
things
for
you?
one, and I don't look like a fucking rat.
Aside, he is a good dancer.
I mean, yeah, I haven't showered in like 4 or 5 days, but I'm gonna shower today.
Looks like people are gonna go nuts. He's gonna make me a fortune. It's like
This is stupid. Take a thumbs up. Hexy losing his marbles once again, part 3. Oh my god.
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back.
Did I say it? Please tell me I didn't say it. I'm pretty sure I censored myself. Did I say it?
Hands
I
up.
didn't say it. Do I even watch this? I'm kind of nervous that I said it. Yo, Kira, thank you for the 12 months. Amarasu, thank you for the 35 months. And Sleepy, thank you for the 7 months. I didn't say it. Okay.
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life.
Okay, all right. Hey, the music was playing technically. Do you guys know that song? I'll play it for you if you haven't heard it, because it's a fire-ass song. And you should listen to it because it'll instantly make you smile, bitch. Smile, bitch. Okay, I don't know where it is. Maybe I should just search it. Here it is. Wait, here it is. I'm doing the Trump jerk off dance. Smile, bitch. Smile, bitch. Come on. All right. King Baby.
This baby was caught in the act.
I lost all my motivation because Jess died. Restart. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna restart.
What's going on? Huh?
Hands up.
Guys, can you guys stop calling me King Baby? I don't like this meme. People are gonna think I'm a genuine baby. I'm not a fucking baby. I'm a full-grown adult, man. Rocka, thank you for the 37 months. Fart, thank you for the 20 months. I'm not King Baby. I'm not King Baby. I'm not King Baby, okay? I'm not King Baby. Shaking my head. Too soon. Too soon. Hey, yo, we saved her technically, though. We did. This is a meme from Until Dawn. We did a playthrough on Sunday, a full playthrough. We killed her on our first playthrough, and I restarted the game when we killed her because I decided to take my time hunting for totems and premonitions and shit like that, clues and yada yada. So, yeah, she was being kidnapped by a killer. And I was trying to find clues. Little did I know, by delaying and searching around for clues and not immediately rushing to her help, she actually just dies if you do that. That's the first time in any Supermassive game where I've seen them just like kill a character because you like searched for clues in the middle of like cutscenes. Weird. But yeah, we did it. If you know, you know. Okay, same fucking thing here. What are people fucking saying, by the way? This is fucked up. Friend told me he made it all the way through the game without anyone killed. Woohoo, way to go, Hexy. That's awesome. LOL riding. It's because you took the slow path. Oh, you could have gotten the totem. It's because I took the slow paths and I didn't do like the jump dangerous paths. Ah, okay. Okay, that makes sense then. I like that. We are population horny, jorking.
Good job.
This is not good advertisement for the stream,
I'm really
by the
loving
way.
the streams. You look great. Love the hair. It reminds me of an Oreo, which reminds me of the cookie races I used to do with my dad.
Thank you, Flurg.
A cookie race
is
between 2 or more people where you place an Oreo cookie between your butt cheeks and race, but if you lose the race or drop your Oreo you must eat it. My dad would always lose on purpose then ask for my cookie too. God, I miss him.
Hold on, just opening up my notepad real quick. Gotta jot that down as a stream idea. Cookie race. Players stick cookies in butt and race. Loser has to eat other's cookie. Nice, good stream idea. W stream idea. Let's fucking go. Hey, dude, we probably will never do any of these stream ideas, but I jot them all down just so I never forget them. That's a good stream idea, dude. That's a good stream idea. Because think about it, right? We could literally put cookies in our butt cheeks, race another streamer, and then whoever loses has to eat the booty cookie. Oh, that's a terrible idea. I'm actually going to throw up thinking about it. Oh my God, I'd probably throw up if I lost. Well, the thing is I won't lose, so it probably won't matter. Okay, so we're population horny. Do you think there's a QTE for coming? There's not a QTE for coming. Guys, I think we're all horny right now. We need to take a step back, all right? We're not population horny over here, all right?
we're not.
We're just normal people.
There's not
playing a video
QTEs for
game. Coming. We're not QTEs for coming, okay? Quick time eventing and come. I hope you hate this, Hexy. Painted Baldius. Thanks for keeping me company while I've been sick the past few weeks. Open a P.O. box, you coward.
Hands up!
What the fuck is that? Yo, W art. I love this. This is good art. I love it. Ah, good art. I'm actually crying on that. That's funny. Oh my God. W art. Yo, W art. Good job, Tamagotchi. Good job. What are people saying? Oh my God. Holy shit. Dear God, art. Is this just a screenshot of it? Shut the fuck up, bitch. Oh man. You look like a thumb. What the fuck? I don't look like a goddamn thumb. I look normal. High IQ.
If babies kick during pregnancy, and we were all once babies, then doesn't that mean we've all kicked a pregnant woman before?
They've done funnier. They've done funnier. Decent. They've done funnier. Like Hexy, no, I got his back. It took countless hours of endless searching, but I finally found Hexy's boots with the fur. I'm positive all chants in various dialects has helped. Thanks, fellow rats. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What game is this? Why do they have boots with the fur? Okay, that's kind of... what the fuck? What game is this? Diablo? Hexy will probably like them because you can't even read the band name. Oh, it is D4?
Aaron. Yeah. Oh, what's up? Oh, I'm just sad. Sad about what? Well, I'm just really cold because I don't have any clothes.
This is easy to read. This is Infant Annihilator. That's an easy one to read. That isn't even that hard to read. Come on, they're not that metal. Yeah, that's an easy one to read. That's not even that metal. Aaron, thank you for the 21 months. I don't really listen to Infant Annihilator, but I do know them. Hexy. You guys can't even see it. I'm doing the Trump jerk off dance. To be honest, it's pretty good moves. I'm not gonna lie. But pretty good moves. Hexy dancing to nothing and going full schizo. Bro, I'm about to turn on the Spotify to just get recorded in VODs, and this will all just get muted. Okay? You guys are ruining everything. Hexy RTX on. Hopefully they're okay with us using their art. Oh, fuck. Hopefully. I'm sure they will be. It sounded like they wanted to mail it. You are? Okay, good. Was that you, Tired Tamagotchi? Great art, by the way. Great art. Phenomenal. Very realistic looking, too. I mean, you must have gone to, like, college or something for art, an art degree, to be able to pull that off. So, very good stuff. Very good stuff. Okay, bald. Yeah, that is pretty bald. How did he get his head to shine like that, bro? It looks like he's wearing like a condom on his head. But it's not. It's just greasy, I guess. Don't you have to put makeup on your bald head? Like if you're going to be on television and stuff, you want to put makeup on your bald head so it doesn't glisten like that. Like all those bald people on television, like what, Steve Harvey and all them, they all like put powder on their bald head so it doesn't like glisten like crazy. Yeah, that's real, actually, believe it or not. Actually, most people that go on TV just get makeup on in general, to be honest. Like, and I'm not even talking about like makeup. I'm just talking about like powder. They like powder your face so it doesn't like show all the sweat and stuff. Drugs. Dude, I am so snotty. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Everybody that took LSD felt that they were undergoing enormous personal changes. They weren't the same person after having LSD. And there was a scientific study.
True.
It was done by a Rand scientist. And what he said was, even though all of these people said that they felt enormous changes, the personality test showed that they were largely the same person in every area but one. And this was called the Ways to Live scale. The Ways to Live scale indicated that one dose of LSD stimulated enormous changes, whereas the person taking the test might have said, it's important for me to get a corporate job, it's important for me to have a good car. After one dose of LSD, they were saying, I think maybe a contemplative lifestyle might be what I want to have. I think I'd like to travel before settling I think maybe I want to look for some spiritual value in my life.
Loogie.
Things totally changed around. Everybody that took LSD.
Okay, fair enough. You know, honestly, I hate talking about drugs because honestly, I would just like talk about do drugs all the time. I know we have the meme of like don't do drugs and yada yada, but yeah, honestly, some of the psychedelic stuff is pretty mind blowing. I think as long as you don't abuse. To be honest, I've always had that mentality though with like all drugs. Like I think all drugs, well, maybe not all, but like 80% of drugs probably you could just do in moderation and be completely fine and chill. What's bad about drugs is when you abuse them. That's when it's bad. But like having like a day or so every once in a while, I don't think it's that bad. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping though. Slay! Thank you for gifting a sub! Smart Schoolboy 9 is leaving his channel on YouTube. We did it. Goodbye, guys. The Smart Schoolboy 9 trend is over. I will miss you guys. 1 day ago. No way. He's shutting down his channel? Holy shit. Probably a good thing, though. Although, I mean, if he is actually doing, like, fucked up stuff, I hope they catch him for that. But, yeah. How is October 2024 going for you, Hexy? Sorry, guys, no stream today. Sorry, guys, no stream today. Sorry, guys, no stream. That is not true. I don't tell you guys anything. I just don't say shit. So this is already false advertising. I haven't been posting on social. I barely posted the Discord. I do want to post more in the Discord. I was having fun chatting with you guys. But then you get all weird on me. People start freaking getting weird on me in the Discord. Motherfucker, stop getting weird on me. Let me just be a normal person in the Discord. I want to be a normie. Let me talk about wieners and stuff. You guys get to have all the fun. TikTok. If ghosts aren't real, then explain this. I've actually seen this on my TikTok feed, and it's actually been posted for Spooky Saturday in the Discord. That Discord's not normal. Discord is weird. Yeah, our Discord's pretty unhinged, but I love our Discord, to be honest. It does take a little bit of getting used to. I think if you were not used to it... Oh, fuck me, my battery. I think if you were not used to it, it probably would be interesting. Most people are pretty welcoming, though. There's like 2 people you need to avoid. And as long as you avoid those people, you're probably going to have a great time. I think they know who they are. Reformed Hexy versus babysitting. Oh man, I miss this point in my streaming career. I wish I could go back to this time. This was a great time in my streaming career. This was H1Z1. Wow, edit. Thank you, Kimmel. Wow. Thank you, Kimmelton. Great edit. Love that. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, yeah. Did you guys see I added Pog Clap now? So now you don't have to just Peepo Clap. You can literally Pog Clap. Personally, my favorite emote that we've added recently. I think it's very funny. So, you know, feel free to use that if you find something worth Pog Clapping about. Wait, I didn't read this one. Why did I skip over this? Or did it hide? What the hell? Anyone else playing the new D4 expansion? Meet a Jag, Walmart Karen. It's a resting in 10 Eternal Realms. Sounds like they've made a lot of changes to make it like previous Diablos, which is a good thing. Just started because launch was delayed last night until literally the moment I put my phone on the charger before sleep. So far, everything is gorgeous and fun. There it is. There it is. Why do you look like fucking Ronald McDonald, though? What's going on here? Are you fucking trying to make a Mickey D's DoorDash run? Like, what are we doing? Yeah, I haven't played the new D4 DLC. I've just been playing Dark Tide. I've been really, really liking playing these like zombie horde shooters. They're so fun. I've been debating on streaming some zombie horde type games, but I haven't done it because I think it might be boring to watch for viewers. But I've been having a lot of fun with the zombie horrors. So obviously, you guys know I was playing a lot of Space Marine 2, and lately I've been playing a lot of Dark Tide. I just really like them because you can just like queue up a game and just play, and then just be done. You know, you don't like have to commit 5 hours to a raid. You just play for 20-30 minutes, do your thing. If you want to log, great. If you want to do another, cool. And it's just nonstop action. Yeah, just nonstop action. You like 40k? What, Warhammer 40k? Yeah, I love Warhammer 40k. I'm not like crazy nerd lore guy on all the lore and stuff with 40k. I just really like it. I used to play Warhammer 40k when I was a teen. We used to go to like one of these like it wasn't really a card shop. It was more of like one of those model shops that sold all the Warhammer stuff. But we used to go there and our parents would drop us off and we would literally just play Warhammer 40k like all fucking day at the place and stuff. I remember that time. It was such a good time in my life because they also had like a sub shop right next to the gaming thing. So we used to game and then go get subs and everything. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. The soundtrack in Dark Tide is really good too. Yeah, for sure. All right, so thank you everyone for posting on the Reddit. Thank you everyone for sharing your arts, whether that be actual artist representation or it comes from the videos that you guys made. Very good stuff. Very funny. I appreciate you posting on here, y'all. If you guys would like to post on here for free to, it's Hexy IRL. Shit post whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. It could be about the stream. It could be about me. It could be about your own life. It could just be shit posting in general. Just don't be like racist or homophobic. That's pretty easy to do, you know? Just don't do that. That's easy. Well, speaking of being racist and homophobic, we're going to learn what it's like to be my husband died and now I'm in love with his brother.
This is Caitlin. She fell in love with Rory.
After my husband, Aaron, passed away,
So we can be trans. When I say homophobic, I'm like lumping the entire thing. You know, just don't be a douchebag to certain people, right? You could be a douchebag, but just don't be a douchebag like that, right? Hate someone because they shitted in your cereal, not because they wore certain clothes or are a certain ethnicity or like certain this, that, the other, right? You get what I mean? That's what I mean.
I found love with his brother. I have gotten
this shit's fucked, bro. Who the fuck does this? And how did you think this is okay?
This is Caitlin. She fell in love with Rory.
After my husband, Aaron, passed away, I found love with his brother. I have gotten comments online about our relationship saying, oh, that makes me sick.
I thought it was a little
Shut up, Nar. You're a liar.
My first thought was, how would Aaron feel? I knew he would not like that at all. He would not be happy.
Did you feel guilty?
Yes.
Who wants it?
Bro, I said this earlier, but dead ass, if my own brother fucking got together with my wife after, like, I had died, I would literally come back from the dead. I would make a deal with the devil, be resurrected, and I would find him, murder him, and then call it a day. Like, dude, that would literally... Dude, what the fuck is wrong with people? You don't do that shit. That's so fucked. Amber, thank you for the 12 months!
Whoops. Aaron and I actually met when we were in elementary school. I was 18 when I started dating him. So when Aaron and I first got together, we abused prescription drugs together.
Hell
and then
yeah.
when I got pregnant, we both stopped. Then after, like, when Cam was like 6 months old, we started using pills again.
Hell yeah.
We moved on to harder drugs. We would just like fight a lot.
My ex-wife is now my sister-in-law. They got together before we even divorced. Yeah, well, you're a bigger man than I am, because I'm dead ass. That shit would turn me into a serial killer. Well, maybe not a serial killer. It would turn me into a killer, for sure. Yep, nope, dead ass. I would have a personal vendetta against that, and I would not stop until that is achieved. Thankfully, no one's ever crossed me like that, so, you know, we're in the clear. But, dude, if my own blood did that shit to me, I would never forgive them for the rest of my life. And I would literally want to do everything in my power to destroy them.
When we were getting high, like, we would turn into different people. Like, it was really not healthy.
So when Aaron and Caitlin were together, I definitely was not very fond of her. I just didn't really trust her.
While we were using, our personalities changed so fast, and the things that we did were so out of character for ourselves. In 2015, we were stealing from people.
It's a little much, but I get it. Yeah, but it's the same sort of feeling, like, you know, how people will be in a relationship and then the relationship ends and they want to kill themselves because they're so fucking sad. But now imagine that fucking breakup and that anger and that, like, complete depression is, like, directed onto someone because you have someone to point the finger at.
Doing whatever we could to get high, and it was just terrible. So I decided that I really wanted to go to rehab and get help. While I was at rehab, I could hear it in his voice that he was still using every time that he called me. I just revoked the consent so that they wouldn't tell me when he was calling. I just could never imagine, like, not being with him. But then once I was separated from him and I was at rehab, I was like, I think that I would be okay if I wasn't with him. But I never imagined the whole situation flipping. A week before I was supposed to get out, I got the phone call that Aaron had overdosed and he passed away. Closed my eyes back then. Even if we weren't together right in that moment, we were eventually going to be together, I thought. I know that I did what I had to do to protect my own.
54 fucking months King Rat was here for the H1N1 days.
Z1.
For the old tattoos.
Yeah.
For the pink hair.
Yeah.
And after dark streams.
Yeah.
Now give me fucking mod.
Yeah.
Comfy.
Yeah, you know, you could have maybe got mod, but you literally mispronounced everything we did. H1N1, you mean H1Z1, and after dark streams, you mean after hour streams, and you mean pink hair, you mean purple hair. Close enough.
Sobriety, but it has been hard to, like, kind of deal with the survivor's guilt of that.
Thank you for the 54 months, motherfucking.
Getting a phone call that my younger brother died. On top of losing a brother, I felt very bad for Caitlin and Camden. Camden was a huge concern of mine. Just didn't know what his future looked like without having a dad.
I have standards.
And everything, and I was like, oh my goodness.
Rory actually called me, and it was just...
I live and die by the bro code, okay? I live and die. You guys know I'm a very ride or die person to begin with. If I fuck with you, I will give my life for you. I'm not even joking. Dead ass, I will give my life for you if I fuck with you. It's why I, like, think I would be, like, a really good, like, Marine or, like, someone in the Army, because, like, If we're part of that shit, I am ride or die to the end. I will get shit done. We got to do it. We got to do what we got to do. That's the type of person I am. I'm not going to ditch on you. That being said, if you backstab me or fuck with me, I fucking hate you with a bloody passion. Like, I despise you. So, like, this type of shit just feels dirty, like, and wrong. And, like, to do that to your own brother, like, yeah, I understand your brother died, so it's, you know, riding more of a fence. But just to get with your brother's girl just seems so fucked. I wouldn't do that to a friend, let alone a fucking brother. Like, that makes it even worse.
So
am I a Cancer? I'm a Sagittarius. I would show you my Sagittarius symbol tattoo, but I covered it up.
Oh, weird. I was not expecting.
Marine, Hexy would poop himself day one. I don't think I would be a good Marine in the fact of, like, I'm not like a manly man, Marine man, but I would be a good Marine in the fact that I would be no man left behind. I would ride or die with that for sure. Like, you're my brother. We fucking do this shit together. We get out of this shit together. Like, that's how I would be. But I'm not a manly man. Like, good. I wouldn't be a good Marine as far as, like, being able to achieve, like, this, you know, more hardcore shit.
His voice to remind me of Aaron's so much. It was such comfort. Like, I was like, oh my God.
I guess the conversation I had with Kate was met with a type of different side of her I hadn't seen before, compassion and understanding.
Rory started to come to visit me and Camden on the weekends, and that's kind of how we started getting closer. Grammy's here, yay!
First, we were kind of both hesitant on letting our relationship be known to our family.
You know, one thing that I probably should just keep my fat mouth shut, but I'm always kind of curious about, and hopefully people don't get too upset with this, but I'm always kind of curious, like, when I see people get out of relationships and they have children and stuff like that, especially women, they'll try to, like, just latch on to whoever the hell else is there to kind of take care of them in a way. Like, I'm not meaning them, I mean, like, the whole family. It's almost like they're, like, looking out for, like, self-preservation in a way of, like, where can I find shelter? And they'll just, like, latch onto whatever. And maybe that was her, like, latching onto him because he was the closest thing.
Families.
Hey, Maggie.
We didn't want them thinking.
All right, ease up. You know for a fuck that it's a fact, though, bro. I literally had my ex, when she found out that me and Birdie split, trying to get with me. And she has 2 kids now. And it's like, bro, I don't want to get back with you. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? She's, like, in a relationship and all this stuff too, but she's, like, not happy. It's, like, bad, and all this. And I'm like, I don't need to know all this stuff. You're generalizing? I'm not generalizing just women, though. I mean, I'm just meaning in general. I think guys would do it too. I mean, think about it. Would you rather take care of, 2, 3, 4 kids by yourself, even a single kid by yourself, or would you want to have someone there to help you with all of that? I feel like most people would try to latch on to someone pretty quickly. I mean, people want to latch on to people already without children, but now you have more responsibilities with children. It would make sense that you'd want to try to latch on as soon as possible.
That, like, we didn't care.
I wouldn't say it's true for all. No, I don't think that's true for all.
Go play. Me and Jess, we've always gotten along, but after he passed away, we clung to each other even more because I was the closest thing to Aaron.
I never, ever, 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 ever would have thought these two would end up together. I thought it was a little weird. Is that a good word?
I'm just trying to think of explanations on what would cause you to be in a relationship, get married, have children, they die, and then you decide, you know what, I'm going to start fucking their brother. I'm trying to make sense of it because it doesn't make sense to me on why you'd do that.
My first thought was, how would Aaron feel? I knew he would not like it at all. He would not be happy.
Did you hear Asmon's main channel was banned for racism?
After Rory and I had a conversation about it, once I looked at it the way he was looking at it, you know, and you can't help who you have feelings for. You just can't. She was part of our life. She had Camden. She was always going to be around anyways, and it's not my determination who my kids are with. As far as my grandson's concerned, I
Love,
thought
grief,
it would be great
fun, so
because
what? I don't care. They could do whatever they want. I'm just saying, for me, it goes against that bro code that's like ingrained in my technology, okay? It's ingrained in my simulation. You don't fuck with bro code. Dude, I could literally find someone to be the hottest, most gorgeous, awesome, cool personality, this, that, the other, but if they're fucking with my friend, I'm not going to interrupt that because they have a thing and I'm not trying to get in the middle of it.
Rory and Aaron were raised in the same household, so they had pretty much the same values.
That's just how I am.
So I
to
knew
do that to my own brother would be
Rory,
insane.
Then Camden would be raised with the same values that Aaron would have raised him with.
Camden was really young when his dad died. He was only 2. And when Rory and I got together, he just took on the position of like the dad role for Camden.
I had mentioned to Kate about me talking to Cam to see if he wanted to call me dad. And Caitlin was completely okay with it. Ended up just kind of asking like,
I can respect
hey, buddy,
the dude
I know
stepping
I am
up.
your uncle, but if you want to call me dad, I would love that, and you could definitely do that.
I always have a lot of respect for parents that step up and kind of can fill those shoes. I don't think I could ever do it personally, just for the simple fact that I know like little kids are little shits and it's not even their fault because like obviously you'd want to know your real dad and stuff. But dude, if that kid that I raised or took over like the parenting role for literally said to my face, "You're not my dad" or "You're not my mom," I would literally lose it. I would be okay with all the bullshit. I would be okay with the, they're going through their teens, they're copping an attitude, this, that, the other, blah, 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 blah. But if they hit me with the, "You're not my dad," I would fucking lose it. Motherfucker, I raised your ass for 13 goddamn years, you piece of shit. Like, I would lose it, bro.
And his face lit up.
Barbecue, they give it the 13 months.
Since they have all the kids, I think they've.
But to be
both
honest,
definitely-
sometimes it actually works out where like the kids are like, "Nah, my parents are garbage, piece of shit. This is definitely like more of my dad." Like I would like to know who they are and stuff just to know. That's all fine. Like I can understand a kid wanting to do that. But if they ever hit me with the "you're not my dad" shit, I would lose it.
Grown a lot. They've come into who they are. Caitlin's definitely come
you did
a
it one
long
time
way.
and she left. That shit hurts. Yeah, that
I still am
too.
a drug addict in recovery,
but
technically. But yeah, I know.
It's a lot different.
I think that we had a lot of obstacles to overcome together. And that was a lot of mental work.
Did you feel guilty?
I think, yeah, I struggled. Had questions about.
Bro, I'm
whether or
so
not we
easy
were
to
making,
gaslight.
the right decision in being
I
together.
think that's why I'm
But,
good at
like Rory
gaslighting
said,
is because
Aaron
I'm
wasn't
also good
an
at
option.
having
And that was
people
the only person
gaslight
who
me.
cared
I mean, I
about
guess
his
that's
opinion
bad, but
on that matter, really. I have gotten comments online about our relationship saying like, "Oh, that makes me sick."
Yeah, like an Uncle Daddy or whatever. I like to
A
correct them. I
dunkle.
say, it's Dunkle. It's not Daddy, Uncle, or Uncle Daddy. It's Dunkle.
So you embrace Dunkle?
No, I'm totally being a smart. But the negativity doesn't do anything to us.
okay, this guy's kind of cool. I might step it back. This guy I kind of fuck with.
I'm lucky that I have a dad.
I'm just happy to have that.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I think we're good for one another. Almost 7 years in, we have proven to be a great team.
Yo,
and
Helix,
create
think
a
of the
beautiful
51
family.
months. Thoughts on me getting your logo tattooed for my birthday in a few days? Hey, go for it if you want, Helix. That's up to you. Just remember, tattoos are permanent. So make sure that's something that you care to have on you. The nice thing about our logo is it's just like a grinning cat face, right? So you don't even have to say it's for the stream per se. You could kind of get away with saying other things. But yeah, if you want to, go for it. Yeah, I have no qualms with that. Do whatever you want. It's your body. Just remember, it is permanent. And well, I guess you could get laser or cover it up, but still.
What?
I'm getting it on my butt cheeks. What the hell? That man just called him a noodle. You're getting it on your butt cheeks? All right, I might need some pics after, just for science.
For Aaron, what would it be?
Kate and Cam are good. just because.
I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. Yeah, do whatever you want. It's your body.
Aaron's biggest concern was always Kate and Cam. So I think he would be happy to know that, of all people.
If Aaron knew about this now and seen what we've been through and where we are today, I think he would be very comforted that somebody's there and that how you guys are doing.
Yeah, I think he'd be very proud of where we started.
Yeah, that's what kind of is turning me around on this a little bit, Louis, is because seeing the kid like so stoked on it kind of makes me regret some of the shit I said, but you know, that's pretty fucking cool. All right, well, you know, that's kind of controversial shit. I'm just saying, like, the bro code. I still stand by the bro code. You know, I'm ride or die bro code. It's how I roll. I mean, it's not even technically a bro code. It's kind of just all over the code personally. But yeah, I don't do that shit. And I don't try to hook up with friends, this, that, the other. Now, if someone has a girlfriend or a boyfriend or something and they start flirting with me and I don't know who this other person is, you know, I might say what's up. You know, I might say what's up. But I like, if I knew the person, and that's where I would be like, nah, that's not cool. Come on, man. I've only ever been with one person that cheated on their boyfriend. I didn't know when we were first hooking up that they had a boyfriend. I ended up finding out later, but I didn't really care.
Maybe it's just because you're ugly.
Ugly? You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, you gotta be kidding me, bitch. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that she had a boyfriend when we were first hooking up, and we started the relationship as just friends with benefits. So it was very much like she would like hit me up and just like want to fuck, which was kind of weird because I feel like women don't do that as much as dudes do. But yeah, that's the kind of girl she was, and I was just like, okay, come on over, we'll fuck. So that was kind of our relationship that I had with her. And then I think it was like our third time or so hooking up that like I found out that she was cheating. We kept hooking up though. Not for too much longer after that though. Not for too much longer after that though. It was a few more times, but I didn't know, bro. She was so good at keeping him a secret. I had no idea. For a while. And then I found out. You said bro code. Yeah, bro code applies to people that I know, guys. I don't know who that guy was. I've never seen him. I never met him. I never even saw a picture of him. I just knew he was a thing. No, bro code applies to, like, say one of you guys had a girlfriend, right? Or a boyfriend, right? And they came on and like were flirting with me. And I was like, no. You're that person's boyfriend. I can't be doing that. That would be the apply there, right? Like, I don't do it with people that I know, like friends. It's why I tend to be a wingman most of the time if I ever go out and it's like hookups. We're going out looking for hookups. I always don't really like hookups, and I always just kind of wingman for people. So I let them pick and stuff. Yeah. Bro code is all bros. That is false. That is literally false. Bro code is not all bros. Some bros deserve not good things.